Sorry, never turned on the tube. Let's see, we got wayfaring. So we actually don't have wayfaring unlocked. So we have to unlock this to get any more, but we do get make camp. It's kind of a basic. You got to be able to make camp so you can cook meals, general meals. So we don't have wayfaring unlocked, which, you know, is a bummer. Mine's compass is nice to have. We're probably going to get lost. I'll probably get this fairly soonish. These are other ones that we do not have unlocked, and there's multiple. So I'm going to want multiple weapon fighting. That's going to be 150 points. Multiple weapon fighting gives us flurry, gives us proficiency with multiple weapons. You are skilled at multiple weapon fighting. Your chance to attack with offhand weapons is increased. I'm going to want that. I may want a second melee weapon other than long blade, but probably not since we have so much other stuff. Tinkering, chance I might want. Self-discipline, maybe, I don't know. Psychic, no, we don't need to worry about that. Endurance I like, just for shake it off. I don't know where we'll go. We'll see. Cooking and gathering we need. I want cooking and gathering. Meal prep is nice. Basically, you can throw your own ingredients together and you get bonuses for those ingredients. Acrobatics I would probably like for swift reflexes at least. You gain +5 bonus to your dodge value when flinching away from missile attacks. So that's that stuff. You go over here to attributes. So here's our main attributes that we picked. We put points into. Here's our secondary attributes. So we have quickness, measures the speed you perform every action you take. Your base quickness is 100. So you start at 100. We're sitting at 100 right now. We don't have any bonuses to it. Gear can add bonuses or mutations can add bonuses, stuff like that. This is move speed, measures how fast you move, how fast you walk or fly. Your base speed is 100. We're at 120 because we have multiple legs. We have a +20 move speed just because of the multiple legs. We level this up, we'll get +40. This is armor value, measures how well you're protected you are against physical attacks that hit you. The higher your score, the fewer times your opponents will penetrate your armor and do damage. Base value is 0, we're sitting at 2. DV, dodge value, measures how likely you are to be hit by physical attacks. The higher your score, the less likely an opponent's attack will hit you. Your DV is modified by your agility modifier. Your base DV is 6. We're sitting at 6. And then mental armor measures how well protected you are against mental attacks. Our base value is 4. We're sitting at 5. These are resistances: acid resistance, electrical resistance. We have 0 out of, and then cold and heat resistance. We're at 5 because of our fur. We have that thick fur. Then here's your equipment, which this changes depending on what your limbs are. So, you know, we have 4 arms. So we have upper right hand. This is floating nearby, face, head, body. Worn on upper hands, and then we have worn on lower hands down here. Here's our lower right arm and hand, upper right arm and hand, lower left arm, or lower left arm and hand, upper left arm and hand. Thrown weapon. Oh, wait a minute. Chat. Only my forefeet are hooks. What? I thought all of them would be hooks. So I can wear shoes on my hind feet. Oh, that's funny. I thought all of our feet were hooks. Okay, yeah, the hooks do work as a blade. They do work as a short blade. I couldn't remember because it doesn't say on that screen. Iron hooks were fastened to residual leg limbs to provide a graceless scraping locomotion for their wear. Yeah, so we have the hooks for feet, but only on the forefeet. Our hind feet are just wearing shoes. We have left and right missile weapon. Usually it's one thing, unless it's handguns going akimbo. Thrown weapon, worn on your back is right there. So there's that. And then this will be our inventory that fills up over time. Tinkering, I don't know. We ain't gonna see that today. Our journal quests that we get. reputation with everything in the game, which is a lot of stuff. Our reputation with baboons and bears and birds and the Pudas Templar and robots and the Seekers of the Sightless Way, Snapjaws, succulents. Yes, succulents. You aren't welcome in their holy places. Yeah, so this is our water barons, winged mammals, worms. Yeah, your reputation with all these villages. Yeah, so lots of reputations and then message log. All right, so that's that. Okay, and then settings for stuff. We're gonna go talk to this guy. Boom. A water hand. This is Mehmet, a water hand. Hey, live and drink. This stuff I am gonna read, and then we're gonna start going a little quicker. I am called Mahoney. Mehmet, the tongue says. Live and drink, Mahoney. Can you tell me about your village, Joppa? Watervine farm in the lap of the marsh. You've sucked the moisture out of vine wafer, yeah? We tend the plant here. Wind off the great desert cools a touch and gives up moisture, just enough. A tongue can taste 100 kinds of wind, you know? Anyway, anywhile, that's where my wandering mind goes. There's more Joppa, I say, speak to our elder friend. Iridad. Up northwise, the path. I'm in search of work. Aye, I have it then. Something is eating our water vine. Round Beetle Moon, Run says he saw a creature, spider-like, slinking in the brine, but no cave spider would dare get so near Warden Stomps. I tasted a bit of red fleck in the pool, shale, like we find in the soil by Red Rock. Hike there, will you, to Red Rock? Just about 2 parasangs north of Joppa. Kill the vermin and bring one's corpse back, for seeing what it is. Elder will take care to pay you afterward, Waterhand. Alright, I accept the quest. You received a new quest. What's eating the water vine? Alright, so we're gonna do that. We got that. Watervine farmer and mechamist convert. We're gonna go talk to this guy. Wander, do you venture northwise into the great desert near the 6-day stilt? What's that? Ah, the great Mechanimist Temple of Glass, the sacred offering well and history and stone relief. People by the Argent Fathers, in statue and light sculpture, encircled by the Grand Bazaar. I hear there are more people there than numbers in the void, and their chatter makes a sound wholly raw and new to the world. Will you go there? Take my bauble. Will you offer it to the well, where I cannot? Your bauble? Yes, my neighborkin, tire of the tale. I was scything the vine when the flat of my blade turned something loose from the soil. My heart was stirred before at the sight of chrome, but to free a small splinter myself, to slide a bead on the abacus of beauty. Will you go then and offer my bauble to the well? Why can you not go? Friend, I would be a smoldering heap, cooked to death by the ray of a dawn glider. I would be a sludge-riddled corpse by the rifles of the Isakari. There is no kindness in the great desert, and little more in the canyons. I cannot go and live. I will make the journey. Moon and sun, friend, you have my deep and many-sided thanks. Here, take the trinket now, and if you're to ever return, let us visit again. Live and drink. Live and drink, buddy. So we receive the odd trinket. So what that is it goes into artifacts. We can examine it. I'm gonna go ahead and examine it. It ends up being a box of crayons. He gave us a freaking box of crayons. Okay. Wax from the hives of Odrum is mixed in dye and molded to the shape of style. Together in the box, they sample the iridescence of the world and offer the tools to expand it. So he wants us to throw the box of crayons into the giving well, or whatever they call it. Which we want to throw many things in there anyways. Box of crayons is OP. We're gonna go up yonder way. Hey, fellow warden man. This is Warden Uraim. Elders over my right shoulder, chemist a left. I ask you pick one or turn around. I ain't here for chat. Mehmet has bid me travel to Red Rock. Up north and far. See them baboons? You put one's light out for me. Nah, I'm furry, buddy. The baboons will like me fine. I also journey north to the 6-day stilt. If you don't get dry roasted by fire snakes, ought to be a time of times. Better hit all the food stalls for samples, eh? Who are you? Called Yerem, warden of Yappa. I kill trouble. Don't be trouble. What is a warden? Which is kind of funny because I'm a warden. Or I was a warden. Nigh every settlement to Cud keeps a warden. We snuff threats to the peace. Oh, live and drink, buddy. Alright, we're going to talk to this guy here. Let's zoom in for you. Dooby-dooby-doo. Elder Iridad smiles. Live and drink. Come in, sit. Come sit neath the cool shade. Cross a pillow there, and welcome to Jabba. You may drink of our fresh water, too, and quench your thirst. What is this place, Jabba? This, the oasis hamlet, neath the shelf of the world. A million breaths of salt and wind heaves over the great salt desert to Magrai, and to the east the rotting jungles of Cud. Here in the crack between the two, water vine can grow, and we grow it. Friend. Can you tell me about Cud? There, land slopes up and is toothed in chrome steeples, ageless things, looming over the old earth tunnels. Pillowed in rotting jungle and fungus grows, and broken against the mounts of the north they are, in the shadow of the spindle. There are people, friends, communities, and friends to no one, too. History is thick as the high salt sun, friend, and where the past is ground up like mat's meal. A mix of life sets in. Adventurous ones set off for their own splinter of artifact, to both fate's life and death. I'm looking for work. Work? Well, try Argiv, friend. The tinker, always looking for trinkets to wire between. Go through his hut of sheet metal to the southeast. Do you sell wares here? Speak to my daughter through the east door for herbs, and Sit Tam in the southeast has all manner of trinkets. What can you tell me about the 6-day stilt? Such spectacle. The statues within a revelation to the eyes. Chandlers enough to drain your skins dry, twixt shallows and beetle moon. All right, well, live and drink, buddy. We're going to go to his books right here. We're going to take a look at the History of Joppa, Volume 1. We're going to read it. There are a crap ton of books. Some books are basically just a short description. The yellow ones, although this one doesn't have much. Some of them are multiple pages you can actually read through. Crayons having 1 in 5 are a chance of basically being a wish, do they? In the mystic air of jeweled dusk, a circle of farmers clasped hands and sheathed a vine reaper in the moistened soil. So we're going to close that book because we get information, history from it, and I just like to have it. We're not going to steal it, though, huh? Since the first festival of Ut Yara Ux, the villagers of Jabba have feasted on warm apple mots. Which kind of hints to, you can learn recipes. Don't let Nostrums, this is Nimaruda, that's his daughter. What wares do you offer? Witchwood for pain, bandages for bleeding, yuckweed, and honey for your guts act up. Cold caps when I can find them, why not take a look? Where are you from? I grew up right here in Yappa. Daughter of the elder and all, spent some years delving, but gave it up after a few near escapes and nearly deadly wounds. I'm better suited to herbalism anyway, and my father worries less. Will you inherit leadership of Joppa from your father? Fates forfend. I would hardly like to lead a village and run a shop at the same time. Fair enough, live and drink. We're also going to go and... Wait, what? Oh, no. Hang on. Why is that not... There. Oh, you're not letting me do it. Oh, because I don't have the ability to. Duh. Sorry, different character. I can't harvest the apples. Damn it, man. That's the rough part about this. All right, let's look at the statue. It's a shrine to Reshef, the last sultan. The shrine depicts a significant event from the life of the ancient sultan Reshef. In 3 AR, Reshef cleansed the marshlands of the plagues of the Gyre and taught Abram to sow water vine along its fertile tracks. Note this piece of information in the Sultan histories. And here's the trader guy. We don't have anything to trade though. So we'll just, hey, you live here? Yep, Jabba's my home. He walked Magra'i, which is the desert, in the caravans of my brethren in the Saltback. But upon meeting Elder Iradad, I knew at once to settle down here. What kind of creature are you? I'm a dromad, human friend. Some say salt strider. Do you know this? I do not. My people have walked the salt for thousands of years, meeting every creature that lives and thinks. Yeah, accidentally attacking this guy is a bad thing too. It's a bad way to start a game. Try not to do that. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and talk to Argyle. How you doing, buddy? We're gonna just randomly pick up his bent metal sheets there. Argiv. Mumbling. I always call him Argyle for some reason. It's not Argyle. Exceeding mass thresholds. Perhaps a ganglionic teleprojector. Oh, I didn't notice you there. That's because I was ignoring you. Mumbling waste heat from the thermogas. Must you bother me? What are you, some sort of water freak, fraudulent-eyed pilgrim, arconaut? Make yourself useful and fetch me a knickknack from one of the caves then. I may reward you. Where can I find a cave? There are caves everywhere, you dolt. Scoop the surface of the marsh or head on east to the rust wells, or wander into the desert for all I care. I will return with your knickknack. Technically, I have a knickknack, but we don't want to do that one. We don't want to give him anything that starts out as a anything that starts out as an artifact is a knickknack in this case. So if you don't know a lot of things when you start this game. So you look at something. I don't want to open that. So like, I don't know what this is below me. There is mouse control, by the way, but I'll do it sometimes for certain things. Bizarre contraption. So you can look at it. Knobs and rivets crisscross. Okay. But down here is examine. So we're going to examine it. You identify the bizarre contraption as an electrodicus, electrodic or something. I don't know. 2 copper bulbs. Contains plumbing to enable it to function as part of a hydraulic transmission system consuming hydraulic power. Now we know what it is, right? We could do that with all this stuff. This is a strange piece of furniture. Oh, it's a sewing machine. Okay. And now we can look at it and get information inside this guy. Yeah. So you can do that with a lot of stuff in this game if you don't have information on it. Strange furniture. A lathe. Bizarre contraption. It's a loudspeaker. All right, so let's get out of here. So he gave us a mission. That's a millstone. We don't, so if I break this, yeah, we don't want to do that yet. We're gonna go right here. So this is boom. Oh, look, we found a thing. Oh, look, chat. I'm so surprised. I didn't know that was there. That's a way underground. It's a secret. It's a hidden way underground. I wouldn't say it's a secret. I'm pretty sure everybody who plays this in his, yeah. A lot of people know that's there. I'll put it that way. We're going to go look at this statue. It's a shrine to Xerxes. The shrine depicts a significant event from the life of the ancient Sultan Xerxes. So this stuff right here, so like basically everything in Joppa is kind of set in stone, right? That's going to be pretty much the same thing every time. But once you go, no, like this is part of Java, but like this part is gonna be different. The layout's gonna be different every time. Whatever. There's all for this in particular one, there's always gonna be a graveyard and a statue right here above Joppa, the main town center. But it's gonna be different every time. And usually you find for each playthrough, you're gonna have different like things that it focuses on. So it looks like we see a shrine to Xerxes. It may be a different name and completely about different stuff. So this is like Xerxes apparently is gonna be the randomly generated name we'll probably see on a regular basis going forward. One of them. While traveling through Temple Precinct Manepa, Xerxes stopped at a tavern in Bairamar. There he lost his prized Lustrosoka, the woe of robots. That's important. In a game, that's why it's colored. In a game of dice, he cursed the tavern and left Bairamar. So he lost his prized thing. You discover the location of the temples of Manepa. You note the location of the temples of Manepa in the location's historical sites section of your journal. You have received a new quest. Visit the temples of Manepa. We have received a new quest. Recover Lustrosoka, the woe of robots. So that's basically a side quest, right? So, so skills. What's eating in the water vine? Right here. Nah, in here. So it's now a side quest. Found one, got one. So that's a quest to go recover that. So it might be a weapon. It might be something you wear. Who knows? We'd have to go find out what it is. But somebody's got it. We'd have to go kick their butt to get it. All right, let's get going. And then, oh, there is always this, by the way. You look at the graves. In memory of Tyla, pushed off a cliff by a greater voider. These are always enjoyable. Thrown into a pool of acid by an unplanished godhead. Yim. In memory of Yushwumur, thrown into a pool of acid by a knollworm. Yeah. Here rests Marur, shot in retaliation for stealing from the Hindran of the Bele. All right, we're gonna walk north so we can fight. And by the way, I didn't check. Here, I'll check after we fight this. And this is fighting. Boom. Okay, we're next to it. This will attack me. If I sit here and don't do anything, he'll attack me. But we're attacking it. It reads out behind here. We did 3 damage with our iron longsword is what we have. Yeah. Boom. The croc misses you with his bite. We missed with our iron longsword, then we hit him for 1 damage. We hit him with our torch. So we did hit him with an offhand weapon. I'm gonna watch the HP. Ours up here in this corner, 19 out of 19. If I need to run, then I'll run. Otherwise, some battles I'll sit here and maybe we'll do more play-by-play. Croc doesn't penetrate your armor with his bite. I missed with my longsword. I also missed with my fist right there. The Croc just missed with his bite. So, oh, boom, there. I hit him for 3 more damage and he dies. I gained 75 XP. This is our level 1 XP. We're at 75 out of 220. So I'm gonna try to get in a couple fights. Where I'm going, technically I'm going right here, but I'm taking the long way. I'm just walking straight up, which will take a bit. That way I can fight once or twice on the way. All right, 6 damage, 3, 2. Okay, I took some damage there. 8. You do heal up after a bit of time. You start to heal up 1 point at a time. As long as you're out of combat. See, we just went from 15 to 16. We went to 17. 1, 2, 3, 4. We went to 18. Yeah. Now we're getting into swampy crap. But hey, I don't slip on slime, so I guess I'm good. Also, the way it works is you can see like it's all black or pure emptiness next to us. Until we've been there, we don't know what's there, right? So now I'm discovering this area. It's also nighttime right now, right? Yeah, I think it's nighttime. Yeah, it's not, I mean, I guess it's nighttime. That's the time thing. I do have night vision, but well, technically we have a torch in our hand too. We want more weapons. Wait, why is the buckler on our upper right? Oh, wait. I haven't used a shield very much in this. It's been a while. Is that where you keep it, on your arm? Or do you want it? Don't you want it in your other hand? You pass by a water vine. What are you talking about? Exciting. Oh, that you pass by a water vine. Well, so it tells you everything that you're doing. So yes, it's not all exciting over here. But each one of these is a turn, right? And it tells you what's around you and all that stuff. If there's nearby objects, it'll be here. There's stuff to mess with here if you want, but I just leave it this way. Okay, you have finished the step. Travel to Red Rock of the quest. What's eating the water vine? We get 50 XP. So I'm here, but I'm not. We still got to go up one more map. We're in the region of where we're supposed to go. Yeah, so but once you you have to have line of sight on everything. It is daytime right now, so we see better, but okay, this is where we're going. Wow. That's interesting. I don't remember coming here and seeing those before. Okay, so we got there we go. That was easy. Holy crap. No baboons either. We haven't, I mean, the baboons wouldn't hate me. Okay, so first off, we got freaking mushroom crap all around. This is interesting. I don't think I've ever once been here, and we have these here. Brooding gold puff, neutral. Urig gills tense and release, tense and release, tense and release, as if drawing breath into the puffer's stem. With each exhalation, it belches a cloud of golden spores like motes of sunlight. They flutter back to the cap and congeal into a golden plasma. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been here where we have all these freaking basically mushrooms sitting around. Yeah, Minnie, up here. You see the little sun in the yeah. That's basically it. We're about to go underground though, so it doesn't really matter. But it is high noon-ish, I guess you could say. It also tells you where we are. We're Red Rock and Fungus Patch. We're on the surface, so as we start to go down, it'll tell us how many levels we're down. It's a really light color, so it's gonna be hard to see on stream. But if you ever have a question about any of that stuff, just ask me and I'll tell you. Yeah, no, this is interesting. No baboons, but again, the baboons, I just find it interesting. You know, I've literally done like 3 or 4 starts the last couple of days just dinking around and you know, we've played a little bit you know, in the past. I've never seen it with this. The game never ceases to change. These are rocks, by the way, small boulders. Yes. These little gold things. There's a bat right there. This is just a puddle of water. You do walk through things, so this is salty water. So that, by the way, that's a big thing of this game. Water is a big thing. Getting fresh water, keeping fresh water, it's kind of important. You can make it more important. You can also make it a little less important depending on some of your choices. But it's important. It's also used for trade. Fresh water is. And now you'll see something like this. This is these are salty water puddles. This is not fresh water. That's dilute salt. So and all of this stuff gets on stuff. As you go through salt, your weapons might become salt encrusted. They might be slime covered. They might be I might go walking. It's just weird stuff. There's things that can make your swords rust, and there's ridiculous. You can see right now. It shows me. I am wet. I am completely wet right now. My equipment. I am wearing wet armor. Wet. My shield is wet. My sword is wet. My leather moccasins are wet. I'm in a defensive stance and I have itchy skin. Why do I have itchy skin? Probably because of those freaking pores above. This is our friend Man Opener. Though nearly extinct now, for a few short decades, the pit beetle was a must-have accessory for any bandit fort or murder cave. Sporting a pair of articulated horns, a determined pit beetle excels at its favorite activity, peeling away armor and feasting on its contents. As violently loyal as she is affectionate, Man Opener is a paragon of her kind. She wanders Cud in search of a new keeper, or at least a friend. All right, and you can control C, right? Yeah. Interact with your companion. All right, so I can do that. You can direct them to attack a target, direct to engage defensively only, direct to change follow distance, look at it. All right, recall their story. Direct to move. I can rename Man Opener. Direct to stay there. Direct ability usage. Show effects. Now, I don't think Man Opener is one of them, but if I get normal companions, I can also give them stuff and they will equip themselves. So if I can give them like 2 or 3 different weapons or whatever, and they'll be like, okay, I'm going to use this sword. That kind of thing. That's why bathing is very important in this game. Nonsense. So we're going to go exploring. We're trying to go down. Okay, there's an enemy. Always an enemy. Wow. Okay, we got a crit hit for 14 damage with my iron longsword. I mean, look, I'm going to do damage because we have that extra strength, but we're not going to do that much damage. We got a crit hit. He didn't drop anything, so nothing to show you there. Okay, plants, evil plants, evil plants. Okay, we already gained a level. There we go. You have gained a level. You are now level 2. You gained 4 hit points, 74 skill points, and 1 mutation point. All right, we took out those plants. We are doing damage. Holy crap. So unfortunately, our intelligence is only 16. And one of the things intelligence determines is how many skill points you get when you level up. We don't get a ton because we're only at 16 intelligence. If we were at like 18 or 20, we'd be getting more. I think going up to 18, we just got 74 skill points for that level up. If I'd gone up to 18, I think we'd be getting in like the high 80s, I think. If you go up to 20, you're getting like 200. Yeah. Or getting like 100 at a time. So we only get 74, so there's not a whole lot I can do with this. We're just gonna save it for now. Let's see, what can I get? I can unlock axe, cudgel, psychic, short blade, and tactics. So I can unlock tactics, which wouldn't be bad because I do want tactics. It gives you a hurdle. You receive no penalty to your dodge value while sprinting and can jump without interrupting your sprint. It also gives you deft throwing. It makes you better at throwing stuff. It gives you kickback, which when you fire a missile weapon at a target in melee range, you attempt to kick the target backwards. That is cool. I do like kickback if you're using melee weapons. Yeah. So but I'm gonna wait on these. There's nothing up here I can get. Yeah. But we did get, no, I think it's on the next one we get at. We did get 1 mutation point. So I can choose to add it to double muscle, multiple arms, or multiple legs. I can improve one of these. I can level it up. Right now we're at +2 strength and 15% chance to daze opponent. So if we level this up, we'd go up to 17 chance to daze opponent for the next rank. For multiple arms, we'd go from 10 to 13% chance that we would deliver an additional melee attack. For multiple legs, we go up +20 more speed and 1% carry capacity. None of these can be upgraded. We can also save up. You got to save up 4 points to buy a mutation. So we can buy more mutations, but you got to have 4 points for it. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and put it into legs so I can move faster. That's what I want. Okay. Walking around, there's bones. Oh, I didn't pay attention. There's a giant centipede. Okay, giant centipede's being a little tougher than the other guys there. We got a man opener gained to level 2. Good job, man opener. We get 125 XP. So we'll level kind of quick going through here. We're already halfway to the next level, which is good. Bones, not a whole lot going on around here. We're at 12 health. Come here, Mr. Spider. I gotta get this cave spider. My health dropped below 40%. Okay, we took him out. I'm gonna heal up. So I'm passing turns time right now. Okay, and man opener, I think no, I don't know. We leveled up. Okay, there we go. We get 2 hit points, 74 more skill points, 1 mutation point, and 1 attribute point. You don't get attribute points very often. I will say that, which is a bummer. So we're up to 148 skill points. I haven't even really thought, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want? We can get improved aggressive stance, which I'm not worried about. Akimbo, no. No. Okay. We can unlock wayfaring, which I probably lean towards doing that. Or we can unlock acrobatics, which I really want. I think we'll do that. We'll unlock acrobatics. You get for free swift reflexes. You gain a 5 bonus to your dodge value when flinching away from missile attacks. So basically archers and stuff. And those plants that shoot crap at you, which is what we'll see the most right now. We have 73 points left. I'll just hold on to those. We got an attribute point, so I gotta decide, do I want it more strength? Do I want it in, I don't know. I almost kind of want to put it in intelligence right now, but I don't think I will. We'll go, because of what our character is, I'll go agility or toughness. Reminds you of Ultima. But Dulupa, by the way, how you doing? Morning. This game is ridiculously deep and endless, and I love it. There's nothing quite like this game once you start playing it. I'm gonna go with toughness and get that to 20. So a reminder, toughness determines your number of hit points, so health, your hit point regeneration rate, and your ability to resist poison and disease. So we're gonna go up to that. We're tougher. We got 1 more mutation point. I'm gonna hold on to that for now. I'm not in a rush. All right. By the way, you can also do things like this. Auto explore. All right. So everything's auto explored. By the way, the stairs down were right in front of us. So we go down. We're now 2 strata deep. Right, and you can go ridiculously deep. There's a torch just sitting there, and another one. What's with all the torches? This is a weird start, I gotta say. All right. All right, man opener over here is just whooping up on people. Yeah. So she killed multiple things. On the ground is a bronze 2-handed sword and iron battle axe, furs. Oh, there's a guy right there. Hang on. So this is a brute. We're gonna fight the brute. Oh shit, we got a centipede too. We are kind of we're not that strong at this point. I gotta watch it. Critical hit, remain stunned. We're stunning him. That's that double strength. Nice. We just stunned him twice in a row. Actually, we've stunned him 3 times now. Stunned, stunned, stunned. That's coming in handy. That's for sure. Centipede's gone. We got 2 Snapjaw scavengers in front of us. That one's dead. That one's dead. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Extra dimensional maze. There exists a dimension known as the Gap of Cayenne. You note this piece of information in the gossip and lore section of your journal. I don't know what that is. Weird artifact. Let's examine it. We got a frowning moon mask with filters on it. We'll go ahead and get that. A quilted shawl. Yeah, right now we'll just grab everything because it's tradable and I have plenty of freaking storage space. We'll grab the sword. We'll leave that. Okay, we'll grab the armors. We'll grab that bronze sword. We'll grab that battle axe. Okay, so I automatically grab the one thing, right? Yeah, that's how we know. Extra dimensional iron mace. This item recently materialized in this dimension, having inherited some properties from its home dimension, the Gap of Cayenne. Interesting. So it just does 2 damage. It doesn't roll the dice. That's interesting. I'm gonna put that into my upper left hand. We're gonna take out, I don't need the torch. We don't need to be holding the torch at all. I'm gonna put the bronze longsword in there for now. Okay. And then I'm gonna put the iron battle axe into my lower right hand. So I now have a weapon in all 4 hands. Well, again, I have a question because I haven't used the shield very much, and it's been at this point at least a year and a half. This has the buckler on the upper arm. Is that where I want it, or do I want it in the hand for it to actually be used? I didn't pay attention to my fighting log. I'll have to look at the log right there and see what's happening with it, I guess. I can put this mask on, but you got to be careful about some things, by the way. This item protects against breathing in dangerous gases. That's nice. There are certain things that you can put on. Always read the descriptions of things, right? Now this helps with, this doesn't give any physical armor, but it does give the black circle is mental armor, isn't it? What it is? Isn't that what that is? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Cicero, thank you for the streaky streak. That's a big old long one. I'm gonna put this mask on my face though. Yeah. Frowning moon mask with filters. It filters against dangerous gases, which is nice. Doesn't give us any actual physical protection. AV and dodge. No, is that one AV and dodge? Is that what that is? Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. AV and dodge. Yeah. I don't know why. I keep trying to remember the last couple days that I've been dinging around with this again off stream, and I'm like, I don't know why I haven't looked it up. I just haven't. So the gold diamond is your physical armor, your armor value. So this gives, like, the furs gives +2 armor value. This is -1 on the and this is comparing to what I'm wearing right now. This would be -1 on the dodge value. Yeah, you're right. It's dodge value. Yeah. So some of these will take away your dodge value, so you gotta be careful. Now there are certain things that you can put on that once you there's very specific things. It's not everything, but you gotta watch for them because there's times where you'll come across them on a regular basis. There's a hat and there's something else. I think a mask that if you put them on, you can never take them off. Basically, if you put them on, they're on there for good. You gotta read shit. Yeah. Okay. Well, we have those weapons. Oh, here's a guy. So we're gonna go around fighting because I want to level up. That's the big part of doing this mission, is just starting to level up and getting a little stronger. Steel utility knife. And cloth robe. Take that. Yeah, we'll take both of these because, again, I can trade them. This guy's running. Get back here. He's got an artifact. Okay. What's your weird artifact, sir? A flaming desert kris. That's basically like a little knife. Flaming. When powered, it needs a power cell. This weapon deals an additional 1 heat damage. Steel dagger, ash stained robes. All right, I backed off so only one could attack me at the same time. We just hit level 4, so we gained. What? You gain 6 hit points, 74 skill points, 1 mutation point.
Caught.
Okay, level up. What? Caught? Le Kremlin, 26 months. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Thank you. How you doing? Happy Monday morning. We're at 147 points. You know, I also need to be looking and seeing here. It's gonna be a while, but next time I get a attribute point, I need to put it in agility because I am going to need agility higher for many things. Yeah. I do need for any of the range stuff. Even the shield stuff needs agility at 19. So yeah, I probably should have done that into agility, but that's fine. You only get an attribute point. How often is it? It's like once every, I don't know. It's a while, right? Isn't it like 6 or 8 or 8 level ups or something? Yeah, I don't know. It's a while. I don't remember. Somebody knows. It's not every time. That's for damn sure. Wayfaring. I think I should probably unlock wayfaring. Spry. Gain a +2 bonus to your dodge value. I do like that. Cooking. No, I'm gonna unlock cooking and gathering while I can. Yeah. Let's do that. I want to do that before I get ahead. So now I can do meal preparation and all that stuff. Cool. We have 2 mutation points. I'm gonna hold on to it. I think maybe I'm gonna get to 4 and buy a new one. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I need to heal up. There we go. Healed up. Let me turn that up just a little bit. I forget that we don't have much volume. Not a whole lot of noise in this game. Do you bathe a lot in this game? I usually don't. I'm pretty bad at bathing a lot. I occasionally will clean off all my stuff, but I feel like I don't do it very often. Take out the spider. There's flowers on the ground. The bat and the bird are fighting. Neither of them have an issue with me, so they don't attack me. Well, that thing did. Get out of here, stupid plant. Okay. Oh, there you go. All right, what do we got in here? Sturdy leather armor, burnt capacitor, and a water skin. Always take a water. Well, I won't say always take a water skin. You can't have too much water. There is such a thing sometimes. All right, I want to go to the down stairways. Why the short stream today? Because I got something to do. And it has to be done at 10:30. So. It's called an appointment. Or a meeting time. Or whatever you want to call it. But it is a set time and there was not much leeway on that time. So. What's got to be done has got to be done. Leather gloves. I'll take your leather gloves. Give me those leather gloves. And a vine reaper. Okay, gimme. Put on those leather gloves onto my upper hands. Yes, we'll put the leather gloves onto my upper hands as opposed to my lower hands. We could go to this ash-stained robe, which gives me 1 dodge value, but that's okay. What are we at? We're at 2 armor value, 7 dodge value. Yeah, I'm fine. Just go with the armor value for now. I'm perfectly fine with armor value being. Look, it's Bowser, chat. I mean, it's a Snapjaw warrior. Boom. Boom. Boom, you're dead. He's got a fractured microchip. We'll pick that up instantly. He's got an iron longsword. Steel arrows. Oh, we picked him up. Okay. Stop hurting me, spider. Stinking cave spiders. All right, going along, smashing things. Okay, then. Leather whip. And a vine weave tunic that actually gives 2 dodge value. That's pretty solid. That I'm tempted to put on. All right, Snapjaw Warlord. He's a little more badass. You can't look at these and get information on them if you don't. So like it tells you all about them. If they have a special tag, it'll tell you. So this is a warlord. So he's a swarm alpha. So as long as this creature is adjacent to her target, she grants 2 to a swarm bonuses of other swarmers. So if there's other enemies, then she gives bonuses to them. This creature receives +1 to hit in melee and +1 to penetration rolls for other hostile swarmer beyond the first. So basically, if they got friends, they're harder. Tussocks of fur, dressed skin stretched over taut muscle. Upright she stands, but she looks ready to drop onto 4s. Her snout snarls and her ears twitch. She balks and her hyena tribe skin answers. Jimmy says, yellow alert, our 1 ad break for the hour is about to happen. Thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with the ads. She is badly wounded too. We're just gonna be crawling through this cave right now. Working our way to the bottom so we can get what we came for, which is a spider looking thing. to take back to Jabba. Okay, here's all these guys. There's a whole lot of them. We're just gonna fight them one at a time. Take the furs. Ooh. Okay. What did I get? Burn capacitor. They got stuff just laying around. A cracked lens. Fractured microchip. Bent sheet metal. Got up to level 5. Your genome enters an excited state.
What?
Is this every 5 levels, or is it? Yeah. I think it's every 5. We're hungry. The Yams, 78 months. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back. How you doing? Morning, Gen Z to you too. Yeah, reminder, we're here for 2 more hours this morning. Well, no, about an hour and a half. I gotta get off because my thing is at 10:30, so that's 2 hours from now. So about another hour and a half. So it's a short one today. Sorry, everybody. But we'll get another hour and a half in. And then tomorrow's normal. My genome's in an excited state, though. I'll wait until after the ad break. How's it going, Yams? Hope you're having a good Monday. Monday! How's the Sailor Moon this morning, Gen Z? Rapid advancement. It was good. Rapid advancement is first at level 5. And then that's what I thought. Level 5 and then every 10 after, right? Gotcha. Thank you. First one level 5, then every 10 after. Yeah. So the one with the thing here is that we won't necessarily take advantage of it right away. I mean, we kind of, it'll put, well, no, because I haven't leveled up my things very much, so I guess we will take advantage of it right away. Yeah. I stand corrected. I correct myself for my own incorrectness. All right, ad break's over. Okay, we leveled up. Genome enters an excited state. Choose a physical mutation to rapidly advance. Double muscle, multiple arms, or multiple legs. I'm thinking double muscled. I think I want to rapidly advance that one. So, you have rapidly advanced doubled muscle by 3 ranks to rank 4. All right, and we leveled up. So we're sitting here with 121 points again. No attribute points. But so double muscled, it's the reason it's green is because it's only at rank 3 because our level is not high enough for us to have all the ranks that we've unlocked. Understand? Our main overall level needs to be a little higher for that to fully. So we didn't lose it. It's just once we get that level, it'll automatically go up for us. So we're now level 3 on this, which means 19% chance to daze our opponent. And we got +3 strength. So we got 1 extra strength out of that. We were +2, so we did get 1 extra strength. We're now 25 freaking strength, which that's fairly high strength for me this early in a run. Yeah. So that's not bad. I'll take that. We're at 3 mutation points. I'm waiting on that for some reason. We're gonna buy a 4th. We're gonna buy a mutation once I get 4 points here. Yeah, you gotta have 4 mutation points to buy. Gotta have 4. Do I want to slap on this tunic? I'm kind of tempted to put on that tunic because it gives 2 dodge value. +2 dodge value while occupying the same tile as foliage as well. Like that, so that gives me even more dodge value when I'm standing on the same tile as a plant. I don't know. I'm tempted. It's a nice tunic, man. It's a nice tunic. I do lose 1 on my armor value. It's not gonna help me in this cave either. Well, it might. Let's see. Bent metal. Okay, what's in here? Weird artifact. Examine it. A freeze grenade Mark 1. Get it. Weird artifact number 2. A spring turret grenade Mark 1. Get it. There's some bear jerky. Get that. And a copper nugget, which is kind of money. Kind of. We're gonna make use of this fire. Wait, there's hostile creatures nearby? Who? Where? Where is there a hostile creature? There's nobody around. What are you talking about? Oh, just let me cook. Corroded circuit board. Oh, you talking about him? But he's not hostile. Go this way. No. We're breaking down their little fence here. Oh, there he is. Listen, you jerk. Get out of here. Where are you guys? You're a bunch of jerks. Get out of here. I just want to cook some food. I'm hungry. Little butts. No, wrong button. Here, whip up a meal. There we go. Boom, okay. Now we're no longer hungry. We are now sated. Okay, we're good. Ooh, another chest is right there. Iron battle axe and a copper nugget. All right, that wasn't that great, but whatever. All right, we're still looking. We're still only on the first level. There's a lot of fires around here. Breaking our way through there. What is the 8? Penetration value. Yeah. So this sword right here has a penetration value of 6. You also get a strength cap. Well, depends on the weapon. There's different caps, right? Strength, but no, are they all strength? Yeah, strength bonus cap. So they have a strength bonus cap because you can get an extra bonus for how much your strength is, but some weapons are better at that than others. This one has a strength bonus cap of 5. My main one right now only has 2. But this is a sword, so I'm gonna keep this here because I'm better with swords. Oh, I got other artifacts. What else do we have? An acid grenade. And then a electrified leather whip. How do you electrify a leather whip? That's fascinating. When powered, this weapon deals an additional 1 electrical damage on hit. So it's just a leather whip with a little wire running through it. There are blood stains on the cracker tip. Oh yeah. Leather was braided through a ring knot to a coiling thong. Well, there you go. It explains it right there. I guess. I don't know, kind of. It sounds like, no, it just sounds like it's a normal whip. But we have to have a cell for it. So yeah, this is 1 dice 4. So it rolls a 1-sided or 4-sided die. Which is why, like, this right here doesn't roll a dice at all. It just does 2 damage for 8 penetration. Yeah, this is a fancy little, this is an extra dimensional iron mace, which is just weird. Here we are looking at what, 5 penetration, 1d3. This is 1d 2 plus 1, so whatever it rolls plus the 1. What other weapons can we? Here's the arrows. So when you do ranged, it's the ammo plus the ammo and the main weapon. Here's a bunch of. I have all these other weapons on me right now that I've picked up. The flaming desert Chris, which is basically a short blade. When powered, this weapon deals an additional 1 heat damage. Yeah. It's interesting that the leather whip does so much penetration. I do find that interesting that there's a high penetration value for a whip. That seems kind of weird. Why do I have bones? Who picked up the bones? Drop the bones, man. What's going on, Tut Tut? How you doing this morning? All right. Anyways, back to wandering around. We're going this way. Dope. Freaking Bowser. We're at 27 HP. Okay, he's gone. Iron Mace, I'll just leave it. Oh, spider time. A torch. I haven't been this way at all. Oh, okay. Oh, another Bowser. 16. That was a good hit. Missed him with my extra dimensional Iron Mace though. Okay, you block with your buckler. So we are using the buckler. So it is being used even though it's on my arm. I think is it the buckler is on the arm, but the shield you actually legit have to hold? Is that what it is? Equals BDS. I don't even know what you mean by BDS. So it's one of those things where you're do. Oh, it's right there. BDSM. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Oh, yeah. Of course, Automod's gonna get that one. Do Automod. Understood. Okay, so it was a joke. Gotcha. Go down. Did we find the downstairs? We have not found the downstairs. Okay, find the downstairs. Where's the stairs going down? Okay, well then auto explore because I don't know what I've explored and haven't. Oh, there they are. All right, go down. Going down. It's wet down here. We are 4 strata deep. And this is where we were going. You have finished the step, find the vermin. We found what's eating the water vine, get 100 XP. Now it's that purple thing right there. We'll look at it and tell you what it is. That is a wet, defangled Gershling. Star orchid saliva pools in the cavities where its fangs used to be and drips onto pallid leg things. It shudders in the capture of some pristine ecstasy lost to space and time, and it lets out a proud and piercing whine. Does that sound fun? So we need to kill it and then take it home with us. And that's done. And we picked up the corpse, so we get 100 XP. So we're technically done here, but we're gonna clear out this area. Uh-oh. Oh shit. My health is at 7. Okay, he backed off. So, oh shit, that's bad. Don't shoot at me. Shit. Okay, I'm at 9 health. We are increasing now. But these things shooting at me don't help. Stop shooting at me. We're up to 10 health. 11. 12. I'm gonna heal up right here, I think. We're good. Alright, 17 health. I can go and do some things. Now, where'd that little bugger go? There he is. Shit. Wow, he did damage again. Holy crap. I'm down to 6. Freaking run, man. Run. Good thing I can run fast. I'm down to 3 health. Because I was bleeding out some. Okay, we're back up to 5. I'm gaining health. We're up to 6, 7 health. I don't think it's chasing me. Okay. I'm gonna pass a bunch. There we go. Get my health up. We're good. Wow, it's weird that that one's being such a pain. 31 HP. We're good. Where'd you go, buddy? We got unfinished business. Where are you at? Deep pool of salty water. There's man opener. Man opener, you seen a purple asshole around here? I don't know. Maybe man opener killed him. Man opener might have taken it down. I weakened him up for you, man opener. Okay. So, don't be acting all tough. Get him, get him, get him. Stairs up. Where are we at? We're a few hundred points away from another level. So that right there is the guy that was with what we just killed. That is a Gyre-White of Agolgot. A figure is marked by star orchid robes as a votary of the Gyre and reveler in the metamorphic Numen. Nails filth black flash out from her sleeve in a gesture poem to say that plague is but transmutation, death is the ladder to life, and the existence of children proves the prelacy of raw growth. Oh, and she smells. She smells really bad. By the way, I'm gonna say I've noticed this too. I don't remember ever seeing this. I'll show you in a second. Actually, I just kind of showed you. I don't remember seeing that in this very particular, little, for lack of a better term, cave, dungeon, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. I feel like every time I've done these have always been confined to one area, right? As in one map, and then you can go down, you know, it's one map that goes down 4, maybe 5 strata. But that's it. That's all this area is. Because this is kind of a set mission thing, right? That's a big rock. I can't get past that. All right, that's not gonna work. Never mind. I need claws. Somebody give me claws. But I noticed this, that I can go out, and it has another. There's off to the side, which is interesting to me. because I don't think I've ever, of all the times, like I've probably done this more in this game than anything else. The fact that there's side offs. There, you know, you can go off to the side in this one is fascinating to me. What's going on, General Loafer? Wooden arrows, a leather cap. I'll take that. Relay energy and copper nuggets. Excuse me, sir. Leather moccasins. What is that? Wait. There's a glow moth. That's right. That's what it's called. It is hostile. So things that fly can be a pain in the ass to hit with a melee weapon because they might be, you know, flying above your head. But they do have to come down to attack at times. Shit, my health. What do I have? I have shield slam, defensive stance, spit slime. All right, that thing's gone. We got you. What is happening? A flash of neon. From where? It just did 9 damage on me. Oh shit. A flash of neon? You flinch away as a flash of neon flickers past from the northeast. A flash of neon critically hits you. It got me down to 5 health. Shit, I just died. I've never fought those things before. I didn't know what that was. Where the hell did that come from? I didn't do classic mode. I didn't do classic mode, although I do have to do all this over again. But it's a reason I didn't do classic mode, because I ain't gonna restart multiple times on stream. That moth was, I've never fought one of those before that I know of. I don't know. It was deadly enough at the right time. I'll put it that way. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever fought one. It's weird. Like this starting area, or this area is different than I've ever had it before. Again, I've probably done this more than anything else. So I gotta redo all that, chat. I'm back to level 1. So that's the best you can do in this game is the rough checkpoints, which is fine. Classic mode is its full rogue-like. You get 1 life, which is honestly, when we put in 150 hours or whatever it was when this came out on Steam, that's all I did. I only did that. I refused to do anything else, or I refused to do the RPG method or whatever they call it. Now I'm okay doing it. It's fine. I'm okay doing it. An inkweep. Uh-oh, I got spores in me. Where was the, is it different this time? I don't remember if it's different. I think it is different, right? I don't remember. Where's the stupid thing? There it is. Yeah, it's different. So this is going to be a different layout than no, this is the same. Sorry, it is the same. All right, I'm going to get through this pretty quick then. We're going to... Where the hell did you come from? You weren't there just a second ago. Yeah, I'm going to get through this fairly quick. I'm actually going to change up what I did there and go agility on this. Oh, wait, no, it's the next one that has agility. Give me the multiple legs. Do 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 do. That's one way to cure itchy skin. Yeah, the neon thing. I didn't even know that there was a second one there. That was that little bastard moved fast to catch up, didn't he? Wait, is that the whole thing? It is. I think it is a different layout, right? I don't know. It feels different but the same. That's the weird thing. Dazed. All right. We leveled up again. 148 points. What had I unlocked? I want multi-weapon fighting, so we're gonna wait on points. I think. Now we're gonna take acrobatics first. Yeah. Okay, and then I'll wait on points. We do have that, and I am gonna put this into agility this time instead of strength. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Whoops. Sorry. Oh, I can't do that yet because we're not high enough rank. My bad. Do. All right, let's go. Gotcha. The gentling cone. That's the one where if you put it on, you can never take it off again. The gentling cone hat. Yeah. That's just normal dude. Ain't my dude. Don't know him. An Isakari Sunveil. Plus 10 heat resistance and plus 200 reputation with the Isakari tribe. Fine wafer copper nugget. Sorry, I didn't mean to put the fire out. See, I walked over the fire and put it out because I was all wet. Freaking A. I was gonna cook there too. Smashed you, which is good because we got a whole bunch of guys coming. I gotta back off. All right, get that health up a little bit. Here comes that guy. Freaking stupid early game health. Oh crap, I ran into here. I'm gonna die, chat. I'm at 1 HP. Oh, I killed it. Woo! Woo! 1 HP in a dream. Take that, centipede. All right, get my health up. Get my health up. All right, explore a little while my health continues to go up. All right, level 4. Where's Maneater at? Short bow. Got a short bow. Got another wooden buckler. Let's get Bowser here. I'm down to 10 HP. He's gone. Engraved catch basin. It's engraved? Is it really? Engraved. This item is engraved with a scene from the life of the ancient Solon Comed. At dusk, under the strange and pistachio sky, the people of Hakish saw an image on the horizon that looked like a jasper stone bathed in pistachio. It was Comed, and after she came and left Hakish, the people built a monument to her and henceforth called her the Pistachio Jasper Stone. Well, all right. Fresh water. We collect that fresh water. We collect that fresh water. Did I have a level up? Yeah, we're at 147. I need 150, please. 150, please. Okay, where are we going? I can go spry. That just gives me +2 to my bonus dodge value. Cooking and gathering, get that out of the way. No. Just hang on to the points for now. You're dead, sucker. I'll take that leather cap and that sword, and now it's time to start decking ourselves out a little bit. Put that on my head. That gives me 1 armor value. Put the sun veil on my face. Wait, no, that's the head, isn't it? Dang it. No, that is face. That goes on my face. That gives me 1 dodge value. Let's see. We have that there. That's an iron longsword. Give me an iron longsword in my upper left hand. Take that out. Give me the iron vine reaper there and the staff here. Give me the short bow on my missile category. Go ahead and auto-equip those arrows. Thank you. We have water. We're good. Okay. Weapons in hand. Let's go. That spider just took that guy out, and he dropped a revolver. He dropped an apron. He dropped a bronze mace, and he dropped a chrome revolver. A smudged and salted chrome wheel clicks to moon time just above a brine stalk handle. Accuracy low. It's in perfect condition though. I'll take it. There's man-eater. There's a whole lot of guys over here. All right, he's gone. Oh, stupid friggin' thing sneaking around me. All right, those are gone. I am bleeding a lot. Holy cow. I don't have any bandages. Wow. Okay, we stopped bleeding. I'll be honest, I don't remember the last time I bled that much. That was like 4 or 5 damage from bleeding. That kind of was surprising to be bleeding that much right there. Alright, we're gonna do a little cooking. Whip up a meal before I get hungry, thank you. Bronze dagger. I'll get that. If you click on an empty slot, it'll show you what you can equip there if you don't know. Kinda. It's just one of those things I forget. There's so many little things in this. You take care of that, man-eater. Thank you. That was well done. Man opener, sorry. A toga? And we'll grab that. All right, let's go down. Where was down? Down's over here. All right, down it is. All right, this is this is the third strata. So there's one more after this. Wait, where are you going? Hey, get back over here. Are you going for man opener? You got a thing for man opener? Man opener's reputation precedes me. Oh, there's a freaking bear. How you doing, Mr. Bear? Is this your bear? We are whooping up on these normal guys. Mr. Bear there, I don't know about you. Mr. Bear seems to be with them. Are you with them, Mr. Bear? Okay, that guy's gone, but now I gotta deal with the bear. Okay, we stunned the bear. The bear is still stunned, but the bear somehow attacked while stunned. That doesn't seem right. The bear's gone. We got the bear. 150 XP for the bear. Stinking bear. Give me that steel hand axe. Iron mace stud. Leather armor, iron mace. What are you fighting, a spider? Silly spider, get out of here. Get out of here. Now we got a brute. 2119 HP, level 5. Genome enters an excited state. Okay, we're doing double muscle again. Yeah. I'm repeating that. Is there anything I want here? That's an iron buckler. Okay. We're at 221, so let me get multi-weapon fighting, please. Thank you. 150 points. That enables flurry. We have 71 points left there. We will leave it. Yes. Leave it. We have 3 mutation points. I'm gonna hang on to that for now. All right, let's go. Little exploring going on, going on. Vine weave tunic. Oh, I just realized I'd gotten that freaking cool thing, and I won't have that again. Well, maybe I will. Who knows? A gentling mask. Yeah, that's the one you can't take off too, isn't it? How you doing? You guys come to me. Yeah, that's how I like it. You just come to me and I'll whoop up on you. Overalls, furs. Let me fight this guy. He's dead. There's a stat. Was there a statue here last time? An apron. Hello, Mr. Archers. Come here. Thank you. Well, this is different than last time. That's a bummer. No, not that. Wrong button. Weird artifact. What do we get? Freeze grenade. Spring turret grenade again. Here, that's the same. Interesting. It's always fascinating to see what ends up being the same on a save and whatnot. Reshef, the coiled lamb of betas. Look. Yay. Add that to my stories. Do a little cooking, whip up a meal, eat some food, some fine victuals. All right. Go down. Wait, no, that's right. This is the one where it's in the middle, right? I think so. Yeah, we gotta go find it up here. Oh, I didn't kill that. My bad. There it is. The bare necessities. All right, go down. Let's get this done. All right, we found the vermin. Hello, Mr. Vermin. Hang on, come here. There we go. Mr. Vermin is down. We will now collect Mr. Vermin. We carry his corpse with us. Oh, no, he's gone already. Okay. The prickler dies. Take that, you prickler. All right. We're just smashing plants right now because there's a bunch of angry plants in this world, and I don't know, man. I don't want to live in a world where the plants are angry and trying to attack you. So we just go around and get rid of them as much as possible. Dare I go down to where the moths are again? Probably not. Probably wouldn't be the best idea, huh, chat? But I'm always full of bad ideas, so maybe I'll do it. After we explore a little, of course. Get this all uncovered. Stinking plants, hiding out in caves, attacking innocent people as they pass by. It's just freaking rude, I say. Rude. RP and a gardener. No? I don't know. Technically, no. We should get our health up before we go over there. All right, here we go. I mean, I'm a sucker. I gotta do it. There's a lot of stuff going on right here. Level 6. And, hey, a star apple. A moon mask. Okay, I wanted that. That's cool. I'm glad I got one. Leather whip. Okay, that's a cannibal right there, by the way. That white guy with the red thing. Yeah, it is a cannibal. His name is not Hannibal. Don't ask silly questions, chat. Okay, go here before we do anything else. We're at 165. What do I want to grab now? No. His name's not Lecter either. Stop it. We haven't gotten cooking yet, so I want to grab cooking. Although, honestly, okay, I grabbed cooking. Never mind. No change in my mind now. That's fine. We'll use the extra point for harvestry or butchery. Right now we'll go with butchery since we're, yeah. Harvestry is a good one too. Butchery and harvestry means you'll just automatically butcher creatures that you can cook. In harvestries, you'll kind of automatically grab fruits and stuff that you can use. So it's really handy. I got impaled by a thing. Ouch. They just hide under there. Okay. No, there it is. Oh shit. Okay, run. Run. We got multiple shooting things. Man opener just died from the glow moth. I'm down to 5. Okay, I shouldn't have come in here again, chat. I made a mistake. I got dumb again. Okay. Oh shit. That thing's gonna attack. That's a worm. The problem is yeah, getting back out of here. Okay, I gotta get my health up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, he's gonna be a little tougher than the other guys, and I'm already in a bad spot because there's a bunch of other guys around. So that right there would be a not normal guy. He's named. That is Ahubagao, the fleet-footed snap-jawed king. Tussocks of fur, dressed skin stretched over taut muscle. Upright. You usually don't come across these guys down here. Not quite ready for this. Disliked by swine. Disliked by equines. Yeah. It doesn't matter what he has. I have 11 HP and I'm surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies. And that's just what's within 5 squares of me right now. What the fuck was that? I'm at 12. I am running like a mofo. Running. Okay, I'm down to 9. Oh, there was a path through. I got lucky. 10. Cannibal. I'm at 13. 14. 14. Okay. Shit. Of course he's the one who comes in here. I can't go up. I can't go up. If I go up, I go into a glow moth. I'm back down to 11. The good thing is I got multiple legs and I'm faster than these hosers. I can go down. There's a chest. I can't resist. Oh, shit. So many enemies. Oh my lord. What is with all the enemies down here? This is ridiculous. Holy shit. I have never, at the bottom of this thing, come on, really? This is hilarious. Look at all of these enemies. I'm at 19, 17 now. I just got knocked down to 13. I'm running. I am running. I'm at 11. 7. Shit. I'm at 3 health. I'm not making this out. I died. Yeah, there's no way. I got killed by a freaking plant. That was ridiculous. I have never gone down there and seen anything like that. Like, the reason that there's a reason that's the first thing that's like your first mission. If you go the normal way. There's a reason that's your first mission. That is just silly right there. That was funny. This is a different run. Chat's mom's revenge. Exactly. Killed by jilted lover is exactly what happened. I don't well, this was not the plan to get stuck on to be stuck on that first mission is just ridiculous. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. It really is. This is, unless I get stupid greedy or something, this should be an easy in and out. And it's just your way to level up. Especially with no baboons throwing crap at me, right? This is insane. I don't, yeah, I don't know. I apologize, chat. This is the last thing I wanted to be doing. That's just funny as hell, though. I'm, the thing is I'm not like, oh, like, I want to go kick all their asses is what I want to do. The problem is it's early in the game. It's the beginning of the game and I don't have any strength to do such a thing right now. I have to fight on my way down though, because I gotta level up some. Well, hopefully I gotta level up some. I might die right here. I'm gonna die. I died. Yeah, that's why I got too much in a rush. Sorry. I don't, because now I'm just like, I don't want to redo I don't want to redo the freaking crawl down. I've already done it. I've already done the stupid crawl down. That is just. So here, let me show you something, chat. Oh, what? Nearby ruins? Okay, well that's a nice little surprise. Wait, where did I just discover nearby ruins? Here? So this time I just magically discovered nearby ruins. All right, there's a slime. So, I mean, this is Joppa where we start. This area right here. Never once have I gone down here. Again, it's not like I've played thousands of hours and done 100 runs in this thing, but you know, we have almost a couple hundred hours in this at this point. And I've done this part of this game probably a good 100 times, it feels like. Never once have I gone down in the Red Rock thing. Never once have I gone down there and I've been able to go off to the side. That happens almost everywhere in this game, except for certain set places. And Red Rock, to me, even though it's different every time you go down in there, every run it's a different layout, and you'll have the creatures might be different. Like what's around here, those mushrooms are different this time. I've never seen that before. But every time I go, like I've never once been I've been able to go down and go off to the side. It's always been kind of its own isolated little thing because it's a beginner mission. So seeing this freaking crazy ass area off to the side that also has the legendary guy and the freaking glow moths that's shooting crap at me and kill, like that's nuts. I don't know what's happening. I've never seen it before. All right, and now we randomly discovered this. So this stuff is random, and it's in part because I went to the world map. When you discover ruins and stuff like this, it's because you discover them on the world map. Uh-oh. We have a very unhappy puma, which is gonna be very tough. That is not a good thing to fight right now. Oh, more puma. Great. Hey, I'm gonna die right here because, yeah, no, you gotta run. Yeah, I died. The pumas are too stuffed. They're too tough for me right there. I'm on a freaking roll, chat. I can't stop dying right there. All right, go get this alligator, please. Crocodile, whatever. That's insane. I mean, I guess it, and honestly, because this is why I'm like, I'll just play RPG mode instead of classic. Because if stupid things happen. And that's what I honestly, I think that's what I get. This is my payback for doing that, I think. I think it is. I've never streamed this mode. We've only done classic mode. Okay, protect me, man opener. Thank you, man opener. Man openers protect me right there. I let myself drop too much. And that's my biggest danger right now too. It is. My biggest danger is me just trying to rush through crap. Let's get the multiple legs so I can be a little faster. Get my health back up. We are going back up here. There's too many guys to take out. I got to get some weapons too. So, did you guys drop? Oh, you're still here. Okay, that guy's gone. Thank goodness. All right, let's get some weapons. I need the furs, the battle axe. Quilted shawl. Long sword. Leather armor, water skin, all the good stuff. Okay. This was a little dead end, right? Level 3. All right, let's take that because that'll give me 148 points. What did I do? Was it acrobat? No. Yeah. Yeah, give me acrobatics, please. Okay, I have a attribute point on that. We'll go agility again. I'm gonna do the same thing. All right. Multiple arms. I don't know. Double muscled. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Save it up. Excuse me, I did not see you there, sir. Okay, go in here. I forgot to do equipment. Oh no, I broke it. Oh. I broke the artifact. Bummer. Okay, what are we putting in my hands? I got another long sword. Give me the... No, not the two-handed. Just give me the battle axe over here. I'm good with that. Oh, wait. We do have the extra dimensional mace. Wait, I did get that. Who did I get that from? Huh. Did we get the thing for it? I guess. There exists a dimension known as the Gap of Cayenne. When it says there's a dimension known as... Does that mean we can now go there? It's a possibility to go there? Okay. I'm just having no luck here, chat. Good lord. Friggin' health. You gotta friggin' hurt things, would ya? Thank you, man opener. The man opener just saved my ass right there. That was a giant save by man opener. Came and took care of all that for me. I mean, I softened him up for him, of course, but. Collect the liquid. Collect the liquid. What are you even shooting at, you silly little plant? You're just shooting everywhere. All right, let's go down here. Okay, chat, I promise this time I will not go off to the side. As tempting as it is, we're not high enough level. I won't do it. I really want to do it. I feel there's a way I could do it if I was super cautious, but I won't. That is the cautious part, just not doing it right now. I will come back later. I've never once worried about coming back to Red Rock. Because there's never any reason, but now there's a reason.
Wait a minute, what? What? Whoa!
Cringian Cringe Dog 3 Cringe Dog 4 Cringe Dog 3 Cringe Dog 4 Cringe Dog 3 Cringe Dog 4 Cringe Dog 3.
What's happening, Jotty Monster? Why are you talking about my dog so much? 117, Shoddy. Thank you, buddy. How you doing? Morning. Freeze grenades. Same grenades. Oh, I broke that one. Wow, we're breaking artifacts this time. That's unfortunate. We're bad on the artifact thing. Grab the leather apron, the bronze dagger. Level 4. All right, what do we got? Okay, don't break it. Yeah, good job, buddy. Okay, skills to pay the bills. We're still only at 147 though, so. Yeah, just keep going. Oh, just come on, get through the fence already. Who put up so much useless fence? Who's responsible? All right, where's the, well, here, let's go check this out for a second. There we go. Go down. All right, here we go. Let's get this out of the way. There we go. Find the vermin. Defeat the vermin. Defeat 2 vermin at once, apparently. Vermin defeated. Pick up its corpse. And technically I'm done here. But we're not done. Okay. I'm not going off to the side, I promise. But I am gonna clear out this area. I'm down to 3 HP though, so. All right, there we go. We get my health back up. I need a fire. You gonna let me light a fire? Yay! Okay, make some food so we're not hungry anymore. There we go. We are sated. I get impaled, of course I do. I am just taking every freaking hit possible right now. It's ridiculous. What's going on, Holy Patriarch? How you doing today? Morning, morning. Happy freaking Monday. Get out of here, plant. Stupid plants. Oh, they just keep nailing me. I owe you, plants. I owe you. No, don't teleport me. The dead root refuses to speak to me. Okay, sorry. That plant did not like me. Did not want to talk to me. Rude. Alright, level 5. There we go. Give me double muscle again. Not that it's held me. It will. I got these stupid plants. Oh shit. Of course you come along right now. I can't fight you right this second. My HP was down to 11. Being friendly to plants, yeah. Things like that change the game quite a bit. Like, I'm used to always having to fight baboons. Of course, there's no baboons at all this time, so. Although, if there were, we'd be friendly, because I'm furry. I have thick fur. Oh shit. That's the problem with freaking holding that button too long. It can get you killed. Oh, you killed him? Good job, little buddy. Go clear out this area. Alright, I'm almost done here. Stop doing that to me, though. Okay, I'm good. I am not going to the OP area. I am not, chat. I won't do it. Maybe just a second. Just poke my head in there and say hi. Maybe just that. But other than that, I'm not doing it. See, look, I did it. Look, I'm safe. I am perfectly safe here. Look at that. The second I cross over, that is, oh my God, there's a freaking sloth too. Really? They're just like, you know what? Let's make it even worse. Let's put a freaking sloth here. Something that'll really kick his ass. Am I fighting something? What am I fighting? Apparently I'm fighting a Snapjaw on the other map. Friggin' salt hopper. All right, we killed the salt hopper. No, we gotta go. Little buddy, we gotta go. Come on, get out of here. I don't want you dying. Not yet. Let's go. That's all I'm doing for now. We're not strong enough for that. I know we're not strong enough. Let's go. Oh, wait, where did you come from? You're still down here? Okay. We'll take out that guy. Oops, I hit my button. There. Get the iron mace. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's walk back here and hand in our stuff. Hello, I went and did the thing, buddy. Yes, I found the vermin and bits of gnawed water vine. I carry one's corpse with me. Oh? Oh. Don't like the look of that thing. Best bring it to Elder. Huts up northwise up the path. Alright. I'll take it to him. How you doing, buddy? Live and drink. Come in, come sit and eat the cool shade. I'm back from Red Rock with the corpse of a pale spiderling. Elder, would you examine it? Warted leg. Foul smell of sour gum. Moon and sun. A Gershling? This is a Gershling. What's a Gershling? This one covered in slick and muscled out the bilge hose of sleeping Applegot in the cave under the cloaca. Creature of plague, friend. This one. But here, Gershlings this far west, there must be hundreds for one to reach. Does the gyre widen again? The gyre? Plagues. Of our great grandsires many times over, salt, darkness, Svardum frog, Gershling. There was a strange figure shadowing. Friend, do not like to sour the air with a harsh word, but this tiding bites my liver like acid. Must ask Nima for an elixir of yuckweed. There was a strange figure shadowing the creature. Oh, in dyed robes, flashing gestures of hand, and ranting about pipe milk? A Gyre-White. Must be. They worship the Gersh Nephilim as gods. Gersh Nephilim? Nephilim. Seventh plague, Gersh Titans born on the moon stair, and quickened to life to eat our young. Sultan Reshef drove them back a Chiliad ago, away to slumber. Do they rouse now? I notice the creature has had its fangs removed. Oh? A Gyre-White must be. They bind the teeth right up to their own gums to make a show for the Gersh Nephilim. I'm sorry to cause pain, Elder. No, friend, your finding is rich in value to us. We are poor farmers, and sharpen our vine reapers is all we can do. But others, perhaps more. Take these prickly boons as thanks. I will not soon forget this, Mahoney. Leave me now to muse kindly. Quest completed. We receive an Uber Nostrum injector, a weird artifact, a salve injector, a salve injector, and a salve injector. And we get 750 XP, which gets us to level 6. And we've completed the quest, What's Eating Gilbert Grape's Water Vine. We get our reputation with the villagers of Joppa increased by 200 to 60. It's no longer negative. So let's go in here. Whoops, wrong button. We're at 315 on skill points now, so it is our chance to take multi-weapon fighting. Thank you. We get flurry. We have 165 left. I will take cooking before we get too further along, and I will take harvestry this time because there's some apples I want to pick on this tree right here that we're next to. Okay, chat. Okay. Okay, that's it for now. We got 15 points. We have 4 mutation points, chat. I'm gonna hit that buy button. Yes, I want to buy a mutation with my 4 mutation points. So our choices are heightened hearing, quills, or phasing. Oh, phasing plus a new body part. Shut up. I mean, I guess I gotta go with phasing. If they're just gonna, okay. You may phase through solid objects for brief periods of time. Duration 7 rounds. Basically, I can walk through walls, chitty chat. Walk through walls. I'm gonna do that. Heightened hearing, I'm not real big on heightened hearing. I mean, I can see where you like it for certain things, but quills is interesting. I've tried it. I've done it a couple times. Never gotten into it super much. Phasing though, phasing. And what body we get to grow a body part here. So let's see what we grow. We grow a head out of one of my back feet. All right. Mahoney has a second head that grows out of his hind feet. I mean, that's great. We now have a hind feet head and hind feet face back here. Great to watch your bag with, yep. Extra foot helmet armor. Exactly. Let's examine this. Fix It spray foam. Now I just need some hats and shoes. Freaking a head. A second head that grew out of my hind feet. I don't even know how that works. How do you... I hope it's a small foot because that just feels... I feel like that would make walking a big pain in the butt. I kind of do. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 10. That's a bummer. Okay, let's go over here. Let me get my apple. Thank you. I harvest the apples. We're gonna go down here real quick and talk to this guy. Give him a trinket or two for his missions. Here's your knick-knack, friend. I give you the broken one. There we go. I can give him the broken ones. That's good. He wants me to go get him another one now. Okay, well, guess what? Here you go, friend. I got another one I found. So I get XP for that. Okay, so impressive you. Maybe you're fit to poke around my workshop and swap scrap with me. So he needs weird wire conduit. He needs me to go get him wire because he's basically trying to make a phone. He's trying to invent the phone. That's kind of what he's doing. So we accept his quest to go get weird wire conduit, or to get him the wire for weird wire conduit. We are hungry, so I guess I'll go cook some food. Don't mind me just passing through to your oven here. We're gonna eat some fresh apple motts. Boom. All right, plus 12% to natural hearing rate and your thirst at half rate. For the rest of the day, when you eat special foods, whether it's from a recipe or one that you slap together yourself, you get bonuses and they last for the rest of that day. Going through those pools of slime is going to be unpleasant. But we make our own slime. We're fine with slime. What are you talking about? Going through those pools of slime? Oh, even with the helmet? Yeah. But see, we do slime, so we're okay. We don't slip in the slime. We don't slip in slime at all. What I can do though is I can do. Fancy things. We'll go ahead and try it. Where is it at here? Well, let's see. It's Control Tab. Okay, Control Tab. Phase. Phase is now on, so now I'm phasing, and I can just walk through that wall. Look at that. I walked through 2 walls. Snazzy. We phased, chat. We phased. We have the power. Okay, dude man wants us to go get him some wire. This is like the other main beginner one to me. So we go over here to these rust wells. All 3 of these is where we can go, and this is where we just pick up wire. Hey, look, there's baboons here. How you doing, baboon? Baboons, you and me are cool though, huh? Baboons are a giant pain in the ass, chat. They throw stones at you. They're annoying. They are annoying. They can actually gang up on you. They actually made baboons like real life baboons. You will get sworn by the little bastards as they throw rocks at you and piss you off. But we don't have to worry about them, because I am one hairy bastard. Mahoney here is one hairy bastard. What we do have to worry about is that kudzu will make our stuff rust, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. So what this is, these places right here, they're big pits. You can see that's a big pit like right there in front of me. So I could actually, if I go forward, I can go forward. I'll drop down 1 level. I'm not going to do that because I want to know where the stairs are. So we're going to look around for the stairs. Freaking baboons fighting with everybody. Fighting with the elks. It's not as easy as it was in my 20s. What are you talking about? Just notice I've been up for 23 hours. I don't... No, it gets harder as you get older. Why are you constantly up, man? You gotta get sleep. Sleep equals health. Hey, look, wire. Nice. We grab that wire. It's only 3 feet of wire. We need 200 feet of wire. That's only 3 feet. That's crappy. All right, all these things are fighting each other. I ain't gonna worry about it. There's more wire though. What? It's only another 3 feet. Can I get more than 3 feet at a time, please? Why are you giving me only 3 feet at a time? You might as well just not give me any game. Okay, this level kind of sucks. Jeez. Oh, there's the stairs back. There's stairs down. Another 3 feet. Wow, the game is mocking me at this point. The game is mocking, chat. Mocking, I say. Oh shit. Why are those things here? What is with this run? I've never seen those before. Now all of a sudden they're all over down here. Freaking moon wall or moon whatever the fragging stupid thing is called. It's gonna kill me dead is what it's gonna do. Make a camp. Cook some food. I'm gonna combine some beef jerky with some goat jerky, and what do I get out of that? Plus 13 max HP. I'll take that. It's fighting with a bat. Okay, I killed that one. Stupid glow moth. I don't know why I'm seeing those things. Okay, there's stairs down already. I need to look around to see if there's any wire. I'm worried about not seeing glow moths and getting friggin' whooped up on by them. Shot like a mofo. Cannibals I can handle easy. Those glow moths, those things terrify me. I don't know. Just go to sleep, man. Like if you're staying up for freaking video games or TV or some shit, I don't know. Do I have to talk to you like you're my kid? That shit will be here tomorrow. It ain't going anywhere. Get some freaking sleep, man. We have an armory sitting here, or an armor rack, leather cloak, and an umber frock. Always wanted an umber. Why are you attacking me? Leave me alone. Uh-oh. All right, took it out quick. All right, as long as I can take him out quick, I'm okay. But I don't like him. I'm not seeing any wire on this level. There is no wire anywhere. Bunch of cannibals, though. How you doing, Mr. Cannibals? Whoa, what was that? An engraved what? Engraved club. Really? What's it engraved with? This item is engraved with a scene from the life of the ancient Sultan Komed at dusk under a strange and oh, it's the pistachio thing again. Wow, we're getting that a second time. That's weird. Usually I don't get things a second time. It's an electric spider. He's electrifying. Huh? Oh, wait. Wire! 50 feet! Thank you for actually giving me 50 feet at a time. Thank you very much. What was that from? Did you throw that, sir? Alright, can you not be throwing poison stuff all over the place? For crying out loud. Alright, go down, would you? Find the downstairs and go down the downstairs. Thank you. Centipede. More wire, yay. We now have a max HP of 48, but that's just for the rest of the day. But we're at 40 HP, so that's good. No. Wait. That was only 1 foot of copper wire? I didn't even know you could get just 1 foot at a time. I don't think that should be a roll of wire icon then. Oh, a skunk. Level 7 has been hit. Okay, me and the skunk are friends. Cool. Oh, that guy's not my friend. You and me, skunk, let's go, buddy. We got this. This thing that we're hitting is a crab claw. It's basically, the way I take it, it's a big giant eyeless crab. Or sorry, it's a crab. It is an eyeless crab is what it's called. A shadow inches over the it's a big eyeless crab. It has no eyes, but it's a crab nonetheless, and it does damage because it's got a big giant crab claw. I'm seeing a lot of creatures on this one. Okay. Oh, we're at the bottom level of this. I see. Let's go. This should be. Yay! 250 stacks. Thank you. All right, we are. How much do I have? 160. So I need 40 more feet of wire. either I get lucky and find some down here sitting off to the side, or we got to go to one of the other places. Freaking another crab. Whew. Well, we killed it, but that thing whooped up on us a little bit. Yeah, give me the empty water skin. I did level up. It is 10. Yeah, it's 10 a.m. That's unfortunate. Yeah, let me do this real quick. 93 points. I've got a mutation point. I'm gonna bump up phasing so it goes up to 8 rounds long. Nah, give me another leg. Yeah, that way we're a little faster. All right, we're gonna save and quit here, chat. It is 10. I have to go. I have a thing at 10:30. So I apologize, and it's gonna last a couple hours. So there was no way around it. It was the only scheduled time available to do it. So I got to do it. So I'll be back tomorrow with a normal length stream. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, and I will throw you over to Dooby. Shen just started. Dooby. Here. Honestly, I don't know how much longer she'll be on, but I'll throw you over to Kiri. Tell Kiri I said hi. She's cool, and I hardly ever get a chance to raid her, so I should take the chance. All right, so go say hi to Kiri. She's playing Sandustry, so Sandustry is a good game. All right. Go say hi to her for me. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to run, so I'll see you boys and girls tomorrow. Okay. Thank you. La 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 la.